Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. We've got the Boston Celtics facing the Charlotte Hornets. Now here's Walker. Pass to Jones. Launches it. The shot comes out. The Celtics on offense. And it's Tatum missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Man, showing some terrific range.
Bryce using all of his range to drain the long shot, stretching things out as much as he can.
They swipe it. Russell with the ball. He's picked up by Jones. Here's Bird. Six to shoot. The kick to Tatum. 4-3. Sure, from three-point range.
Well, I like how Tatum had his hands up and ready to go on that catch and shoot. Well done.
Here's Walker. Here's Rice. Good, and it's Walker who picks up the assist. He's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Tatum. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Personal foul.
And he drops the first.
Team foul.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Pass to Mourning. Stolen by Russell. It's stolen by Johnson. And there's the drive. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
A big guy who possesses fantastic mobility. Johnson, tough to stop on the drive.
Outside Tatum. Three-pointer.
Boy, not the kind of start they wanted. Only 1 for 4 so far.
Some room here for Jones. And the 17-footer goes down.
You know, he's a gifted scorer. Eddie Jones, very capable of doing a lot of damage from the mid-range.
Here's Tatum. It's tipped.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Here's Johnson. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
There's the 3. Pass to Bird. And that one hits the back iron.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Now here's Johnson. Jones from outside. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
From deep, Jones definitely has the green light, and you just saw why.
And ball. Boston trailing. Outside Tatum. Pass to Garnett. It's intercepted.
Celtics.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum.
Jason Tatum.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. Johnson on the wing. To the paint. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Pass to Bird. Back to Tatum. Here's Bird. Clock at 6. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here to snap the cold streak. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Checking in.
The Hornets with a lead.
Bill Russell.
Outside Walker. Outside Jones. Back to Walker. On the wing, Jones. Good, and it's Walker who picks up the assist. Jones has got 7 points.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Here's Bird. No points yet. Outside Tatum. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Bird. And here's Tatum. Walker covering. Pierce. Boston, no good that time either. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not. That free throw misses. And the second free throw is good.
You know, Mourning plays with such passion. I love it. A leader both on and off the floor. A very imposing center.
And so it's Charlotte. You think about the hustle stats for the Hornets.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Tatum, good.
The physicality of Jason Tatum, an understated and overlooked part of his game.
Nails it from 3.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist total, they've been clearly the better team.
First personal foul.
Here's Havlicek.
Team foul.
Inside. Here's Russell. And the layup is good.
Havlicek.
Just one thing else that separates Russell from other bigs. I mean, the speed to outrun most guys on the court.
Havlicek.
Outside Walker. Pass to Johnson. Here's Mourning. Out to the wing. Rice's shot is off.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Larry.
You know, Rondo's highest priority is to get his teammates open shots every trip. I mean, that's what makes him go and endears him to his teammates.
Outside Jones. Outside Johnson. Back to Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Mourning. There's the triple. And Jones good for 3. Jones has got 10 points in the game.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning
plays. We'll see the Charlotte Hornets facing the Indiana Pacers. Here's Lewis. Kicks it to George. Pass to O'Neal. Just 5 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And here's Walker. The kick out to Johnson. Back to Walker. Here's the 3. Knocks down the long J.
It's an assertive mindset from Walker, ready to fire.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
And so it's Indiana with it. George, right side. Tipped away. Back to Daniels. And that one is stuffed right through.
What a nice attribute to have with your wing player being able to operate and control the offense. That's what PG can do.
Pass to Mourning. Outside Walker. Clock at 6. Outside Johnson. Puts one up from 19. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Walker's got 5.
Walker is elite when it comes to getting free and knocking it down from the mid-range.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Mourning. On the wing, Jones. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Pacers ball.
Deflects the pass. The kick out to Walker. Back to Jones. George with it. He's picked up by Jones. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Personal foul.
Paul George entering the league in 2010. He's been as good as any two-way wing in the league, cementing himself as an all-NBA level player.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Well, nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Left side Walker. The shot's good.
Kemba Walker.
Walker's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And this is why Kemba's out there, just to burn defenses with his offensive ability.
Back to George. Hornets with the rebound.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go.
2 minutes.
And with the defense not really a factor.
Drops in the 3.
Paul George.
More and more, it should just sink in that Paul George is one of the most accurate three-point shooters in the league.
The drive by Walker. Here's Rice. And the Hornets, another 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Outside Jones. Pass to Rice. From the arc. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's George. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
How about the handles of a guy like Paul George at his size being able to rip around and has total confidence in his ability to score.
Now here's Walker. 7 points in the game.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
To the inside. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Rice. 6 points for him. Pass to Mourning. Oh,
Yes, sir.
wow. And that one is hammered home.
Johnson.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Walker for 3. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No short for Charlotte.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor. Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Here's Boosie. Pass to McGinnis. Inside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Artest. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
On the court.
The Hornets with a lead. Pass to Curry. Here's Wallace. Back to Curry. To the middle. Outside for Davis. Shoots. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Here's Wallace. Davis. That's good.
And Davis.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Smits. Yet to see a basket. And the ball out of play. The Hornets will have
Substitution for your Pacers. Chuck Person. Victor Oladipo.
it. And so Davis will bring it up for Charlotte. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. The kick out, Curry. Here's Coleman. Back to Curry. Out to the right wing. The three is up. And Coleman gets it to go.
For 3.
And now an 8-point Charlotte lead.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Pass to Coleman. Outside for Davis. Outside Curry. Back to Davis. Three-pointer off the mark.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up. Oh, man.
Oh!
Oladipo has had some highlight dunks in his career. There's another one.
To the right side. Back to Curry.
2 minutes remaining.
After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Del Curry.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
.143 left to play in the first half of basketball. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
Ferocious in his athleticism right there. Oladipo way up high.
On the wing, Curry. Back to Davis. The three. Counted from distance. Davis has got 5 points now this quarter.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Oladipo outside. Pass to McGinnis. The three. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. McGinnis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Back to Davis. Outside Curry. Launches it. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
This is where Oladipo goes in and has no fear of drawing some contact. Nice job of getting through the defense.
For the Pacers, Victor Oladipo.
And Oladipo drops them both. 46 seconds left in the first half of this game. Pass to Curry. 4-3.
Confident scorer on that play right there. Once he's got the ball in his hands in that area, he's looking to shoot.
Here's Wallace. Back to Davis. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Count that bucket.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Here's O'Neal. He's scoreless. Back to Sabonis. Here's Lewis. And that's not going to go.
The end of the first half with a score.
The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime.
28. The Hornets, 36.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Pass to Morning. Releases. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
For the Hornets.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Granger. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Jones from outside. Gets the 3 ball to go.
3 points.
Jones has got 6 points.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And the Hornets with possession here. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Johnson for 3. That one no good. Here's Daniels. And he converts the layup. Give him 8 points now.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play. Quickly up court with the basketball, delivered a perfect strike.
Alonzo Mourning.
3rd quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Now here's George. Rebounded by Mourning.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
There was a time when star players were traded for a few picks and some quality vets. Now a new paradigm, teams mortgaging their futures for a star and sending away their first-round picks for the better part of a decade. Brian, it's clear for teams going all in, you have to push all of your chips into the middle.
High stakes for sure, Allie. Thank you. Down low. Here's Johnson. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce. Here's O'Neal. Oh, sinks it after the cagey pump fake. Nice.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
Back to Walker. Pass to Rice. Here's Mourning. Johnson on the wing. They get it back. And he jams it home with authority.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there. Coaching staff like some more shots from that range.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Walker. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And how about Kemba Walker just baiting the defenders that time?
Free throw good. Walker.
Shooting for Charlotte.
Hornets looking over the floor. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Now the Hornets moving it up.
We've got the Charlotte Hornets facing the Memphis Grizzlies. Now here's Conley. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Mike Conley continues to perform at a high level. Over a decade as a pro, still doing work.
It's Morant in the corner. That's in there. Conley with the assist.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
Walker with it. Gasol covering. Here's Rice. Pass to Mourning. A putback.
Into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. To the right side. That's tipped. And now here comes Conley leading the break. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, Mike Conley understands how to draw contact and still try to get a shot opportunity. He'll go to the line for the end one.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Got that one up quick.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Morant. The Hornets pull it in.
Well, he's got to be embarrassed for attempting that one. You've got to think twice about that next time.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Pass to Rice. No one near him. And there's another one for the Hornets.
Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
Here's Conley. In the corner, Randolph with it. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
Well, that's assertiveness right there. And you could tell Zach Randolph ready to fire on the catch.
And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. And so it's Memphis with it. It's a 3-point game. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Jones. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Michael Conley picks one up.
Kemba Walker puts defenders in a bind. That quickness is problematic. You see it there when he gets the foul.
And he's good on the second. And here's Gasol. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. That's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here.
Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
Morant scanning the floor. And the layup's good off the glass.
And no problem for Morant that close to the hoop. Once he gets inside, he makes it look easy.
Out left to the wing. Here's Mourning. Kicks it out to Jones. From 12 feet out. And it's in off the backboard.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Grant. And Mourning sends it back.
And that's his signature. Mourning, a fantastic defender. Phenomenal at using those long arms to reject shots. Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Walker. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Boy, Walker can score from 3 levels. Right now, the mid-range doing damage.
Here's Morant. And Jones sends it back.
At the line
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Eddie Jones. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Both free throws good from Morant.
Already an MVP caliber talent, Morant is all about continuing to get better, as well as competing for titles.
And the shot goes in.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Morant, the bounce pass.
Well, Morant's acrobatics often get the attention, but his passing is also elite.
Johnson outside. Pass to Rice. Now, here is Mourning. It's good for a second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Morant outside. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. To the paint. Here's Mourning. And it's denied. Morant right side. And it's Rice with the rebound. To the inside. With 1 on the clock.
And that defensive versatility Jackson had, playing inside out in that first quarter, led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Well, Ja Morant might be right-handed, but he looks to drive left. When he was a kid, he broke his right arm flying off a trampoline. Now that arm is shorter, and actually that right hand is smaller too. He says, that's why I dribble with my left hand. I'm able to control the ball better. In my head, I think I'm left-handed. Back to you.
Trade secrets, right, David? Hey, thanks for the report. Kicks it out to Johnson. Pass to Rice. Back to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mourning. Here's Rice. A three-pointer is right on target.
3 points.
Rice has got the lead up to 5 now for the Hornets.
And he makes it look so easy. Rice's fluid shooting form really helps him on those long-range missiles.
I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
It's Allen on the wing. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Bibby. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Guarded by Walker. Will it go? And the shot's good from Abdul-Rahim.
Yeah, and Bibby does a great job within their offense, especially when it comes to spotting the open man.
And the rejection by Jackson. Out to Battier. Inside. Abdul-Rahim. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the... Pass to Mourning. And Mourning throws it down.
That's just too easy. Kemba, the innate sense to find the open player. Well done.
Outside for Jackson. From 13. And it's Allen with the jam. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Now Mourning. Pass to Rice. Lets it go with the 3. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Mourning with some nice D.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Bibby. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol.
There is such incredible awareness and feel for the game. Marc Gasol, such a good passer.
Pass to Divac. .131 left in the first half. Here's Bowles with the fadeaway. And it's good, 2 points. And the Hornets lead by 4.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Pass to Coleman. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him. A split second late, but almost came up with the steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
In the corner, Wallace with it. Back to Curry. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Curry's got the lead up to 9 now for the Hornets.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Williams. And Curry pulls it down.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Wide open look. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
And so it's Charlotte with their lead. Hornets leading by 11. Now Bowles. Here's Wallace. From outside off the mark. And now the Grizzlies fast break. And Randolph slams it in.
Well, you can't lose sight of Zach Randolph. He just showed there he can still hurt you in transition.
Down low. Coleman. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Coleman's got his second basket. Conley inside the line. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
This guy has got such a smooth handle that the pull-up game is always in play.
Here's Bowles. Off target from three-point range. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Memphis moving that ball around. Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Here's Wallace. Here's Bowles. Buries the long-range jumper. Bogues has got his second basket of the night.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Gasol looking around. Morant outside. Clock is at 3. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA has a three-pronged approach to globalization. 1 is hosting games on foreign soil. 2, teach youngsters to play through academies and camps. And 3, make broadcasts more accessible via television and the web. Returns 15% growth year over year for the last decade. And an opportunity in time to maybe be the biggest sport on earth. Kevin?
Tip-off goes to Charlotte. Here's Walker. And they call an illegal screen here.
Is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Pass to Robinson. A slam dunk by Robinson.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
And a wide open look for Walker. Knocks down the three ball.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Leonard. Back to Parker. Leonard on the wing. 4 on the clock. Shot from free throw range. That one wide left.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night. A hand in your face on every jumper.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Mourning. And the dunk by Mourning.
Really good decision from Jones that time. Excellent job finding the open teammates.
Here's Leonard. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Outside, Jones. Here's Rice. Here's Mourning. Now here's Walker. Pass to Mourning. Tries again. And the layup is good. Mourning's got his second basket of the game.
And Mourning's just a beast on the glass, using that muscular frame to get into prime position there on the board.
San Antonio shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one.
At the line for the spring.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Right side to Walker. Pass to Mourning. Stolen by Robinson. Here's Leonard. And it's Leonard with the jam.
How about David Robinson showing you his defensive prowess, igniting that fast break with the steal.
Here's Mourning. Guarded by Robinson. Back to Walker. Inside. Here's Mourning. They get a hand on it. Johnson inside. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Almost got there in time, but waited just a little too long.
And the Spurs with some changes.
2 minutes remaining in
to the left wing.
2 minutes.
Down low. Here's Ginobili. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Assist from.
One of the things Ginobili does really well is finish through contact. In fact, he seeks it out. He likes the physicality, just bouncing off whatever defenders are in his way. Impressive.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Out of bounds.
Respect the reach of Gilbert because it's extensive. Makes blocking shots look really easy.
To the middle. Here's Mourning. Kicks it out to Jones. And now the fast break. Ginobili with the ball. Ginobili with the steal. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Jones. Ahead. Mourning's shot is good. Mourning's got 10.
Terrific.
1:03 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Dampier. Hasn't made one yet. The kick out to Aldridge. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And the basket is good.
Ginobili.
When he gets that close to the rack, Ginobili not going to hold anything back.
Mourning can't make it work. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Aldridge. And it's in there.
Marcus Aldridge. Assisted.
Walker with it.
Dampier.
We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the right side. Here's Mourning. Connects from three-point range. He's got 13.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Dampier inside. Pass to Gilmore. Here's Dampier. It's stolen by Johnson.
Showing some moxie right there, nailing a huge Hail Mary.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Hornets lead by 5. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And when you consider how Charlotte is doing, guys, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And Duncan throws it down hard.
Excellent job surveying the floor that time by Gervin. Recognized when his guys were open and got it to him.
And here's Walker. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. Charlotte making some changes.
Substitution on the court.
And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for San Antonio. They trail by 1. Knocked away. Wallace right side. From 17 feet out.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Leonard. Duncan surveying the D. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Back to Parker. Just 5 to shoot. Duncan misses.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Here's Gervin. And it's blocked by Divac.
Excellent block from Divac that time. Good timing and anticipation.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Pass to Divac. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Coleman. Robinson pulls it in. So it's San Antonio now. Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
Oh, great pass from Robinson, scanning the floor there and spotting the open teammate.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Wallace. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Spurs ball. And the lineup for the Spurs.
San Antonio leading.
Gilmore. LaMarcus Aldridge.
Here's Aldridge. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
2 minutes remaining in the
They're
first.
going to have a nice little run
2
here.
minutes.
Now Divac.
LaMarcus Aldridge.
Over Gilmore. Back to Davis. To the inside. Here's Coleman. And the jump to finish it off. A beauty.
Like seeing Davis focus on getting the ball around to other people. Solid. But recognizing when his teammate has an advantage.
Pass to Aldridge. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Divac, that's good.
Divac's doing work in the paint, just too strong.
Now here's Ginobili.
Hornets foul call.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another foul.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
A lot of high motor play.
As well, that's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Divac, that's good.
Davis has a real skill for getting guys set up and sees openings others might miss.
Foul.
30 seconds left to play here in the half. And Baron Davis picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Spurs shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons.
And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Ginobili with the steal. Pass to Dampier. It's blocked.
Coleman, great one. 6'10", a wingspan of a condor, really excels at reaching out and turning shots away.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far.
Bad team of the first half with the score. Hornets.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for San Antonio. The lead is 2. Duncan at the elbow. Back to Parker. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Pass to Walker. To the paint. Here's Mourning. Kicks it out to Johnson. Back to Mourning. And the layup falls.
Alonzo.
Morning's got it all tied up now for Charlotte.
Boy, the strength of Morning obvious. They're able to protect the ball through contact and still finish.
Outside Robinson. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Count that bucket. Johnson's got 5.
Once Larry Johnson has the rock in close, you might as well put up 2 on the scoreboard.
Here's Parker. Leonard with no one around. And that comes off the assist by Duncan. Leonard's got his 3rd basket of the night. Pass to Johnson. From the line, Morning. Great positioning on the putback. And the Hornets lead by 1.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Poked away. And here comes Walker leading the fast break. Charlotte moving the ball around. Johnson right side. Kicks it out to Jones. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Duncan.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And a guy any team would love to have. The quiet confidence of Kawhi has worked throughout his career.
Now Walker. Pass to Morning. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
San Antonio ball. Spurs substitution, Sean Elliott.
Parker outside. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Duncan left side. He can't get it to go. Morning with some nice D.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in
2
close
minutes
games.
remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
6 to shoot. Johnson, wide open, he fires. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter. San Antonio trailing here. And Parker, here we go. Tipped away. Here is Elliott. Nothing on the board. Here's Gervin. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Elliott. On the wing, Duncan. Second chance shot. Here's Parker. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Parker's got his first bucket in this one.
Just focusing on the task at hand.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Here's Gervin. And Morning sends it back.
How about the reach of Morning? Very impressive and very long, too. An elite shot blocker who does a good job timing his jump.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for this.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after it.
Out to the right wing. Here's Elliott. And Morning sends it back. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Walker with the 3-point game.
So far, the game plan has been to get the ball to Kawhi, and with how well it's working, there's no reason to change.
Johnson outside. Here's Mourning. Can't get it to fall. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of as we begin the fourth. Hornets trail by 3. Here's Walker. Driving the lane. Lays it up and banks it in. Walker's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Hornets. Here's Dampier. Walker with a nice D. Pass to Coleman. The kick out to Walker. 5 to shoot. Drains the three-pointer.
Cutting into that deficit now. Well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
To the inside. Silas. Here's Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Pass to Rice. Here's Coleman. From the wing. Rice, no good. And Leonard has it in the corner. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Off with the layup. Here's Coleman. Here's Johnson. Outside for Curry. Back to Johnson. A second chance effort. Pass to Coleman. And off the glass. That one's good.
Got to bring more muscle than that to stop Derek Coleman because he's excellent at playing through contact. Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Here's Coleman. And they immediately answer back with the dunk. David Aldridge. That's the latest, David.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear San Antonio's coach going over the plan during the break. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Pass to Rice. And it's good. 2 points. Now it's a 4-point Hornets lead.
And you have to trust a consistent scorer like Rice in these situations. This guy not afraid of the moment.
San Antonio ball.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Robinson.
Surgical.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
If he gets all of those, they're feeling a lot more comfortable. But now, still a one-possession game.
Coleman definitely has the touch from deep. Like seeing him square up and knock down.
Over Coleman. Goes back up. They shoot again. Fires the three. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right.
Fouling. Leonard is an expert at forcing and getting the ball.
Leonard, 3 shots.
And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
Here's Coleman. the basket. Coleman's got 9 points in the quarter.
When he gets
Going inside.
Bruce Bowen with that slow heartbeat that time. The for him.
Walker surveying the floor. Just one.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Walker with it. Shot clock at 6. Here's Johnson. San Antonio with the rebound. To the middle. Here's Ginobili. It's in!
Ginobili is out for bucket. You can see it in his eye.
Pass to Coleman. All sorts of time. It's off. Here's Bowen. And Ginobili wide open. He shoots. And it falls.
Well, it was going back and forth for a bit.